And welcome to another edition of The Brash, Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. We're always keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Remember, the Sean's View Ent merchandise online store will be coming very soon. Make sure to watch out for that as you can finally buy your official Sean's View Ent t-shirt. Here is what is going to happen. Here is the WWE's plans. Here is what's being set forth for Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar. Now that we know the match is still on, knowing that Brock Lesnar violated, that Brock Lesnar did not pass 2 of the drug tests by UFC. It has nothing to do with WWE. So that match, as of now, is confirmed to still be on. But once again, things have been confirmed before in WWE, and the WWE has changed course. So here is what is going on for Orton and Lesnar for SummerSlam. And make sure to share this video on Twitter and Facebook. Here is where things get a little interesting as it pertains to the Brock Lesnar-Randy Orton showdown at SummerSlam. As many fans noticed, while Brock Lesnar was drafted to Raw, his SummerSlam opponent Randy Orton was selected by Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan as an exclusive superstar to SmackDown. It's been noted on several occasions leading up to the draft and the brand extension that the goal this time around is to maintain 2 distinct rosters with very little, if any, crossover. And here is some crossover already. This is already a big blunder. This is already a big F-up. Lesnar was originally scheduled for 1 August appearance on Raw, but the WWE isn't advertising him until SummerSlam. Randy Orton is set to return from a 10-month absence this Sunday at Battleground on a highlight reel with Chris Jericho, where he'll begin to lay the groundwork for that match. However, without a scheduled appearance for Lesnar and the 2 drafted to separate brands, the feud that fans have anticipated for 14 years will have very little actual in-ring build-up and perhaps no angle built into it. But Heyman, who was not listed among those eligible for the draft, had his contract expire with WWE recently, and it is unknown whether there are plans in the works to re-sign him. WWE is clearly banking on the Viper Randy Orton and video vignettes, to sell the showdown, but things change daily, so this is a situation certainly worth monitoring, and it would definitely be crucial on the WWE's part to have Orton and Lesnar at least on the final Raw before SummerSlam. If you want to have Orton sell this thing, Randy Orton can sell this thing. Believe me, Randy Orton has the skill. He has the charisma. He has the ability to tell a story, to get something. Listen, just like Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. The Undertaker was hardly there. Brock Lesnar was hardly there. There were just, listen, video packages and Randy Orton's mic work. As long as you allow Randy Orton to be himself, as long as Randy Orton can be the Viper, the Legend Killer, whatever age of Orton we're going to get. But please, you have to have Lesnar and Orton appear on at least 1 Raw before SummerSlam. Because, you know what? As good as Orton could be on the mic selling this match and the vignettes and, the WWE putting together video packages and montages and whatever, believe me, they need to re-sign Paul Heyman. Because at least Randy Orton and Paul Heyman could interact. But now that now the WWE is like a rock and a hard place. The WWE is stuck. It is going to be a little bit tougher, I'll admit it. This is going to be a little hard. But maybe the WWE thinks, well, just off of Orton and Lesnar's name alone, this match sells itself. And you would be right. But, ladies and gentlemen, there is a backstory to this match. These 2 go all the way back to 2002. So the WWE definitely has a lot of history to go by. But I think it's definitely still very important. A very important key. A piece to the puzzle would be missing if Orton and Lesnar didn't at least have some kind of confrontation before SummerSlam. Or have it on the pre-show before SummerSlam. Something has to happen. These 2 guys have to be on the same show at the same time somehow, some way. But once again, the draft has now complicated things. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like this is a big cluster on the WWE's hand for the draft. All kinds of problems with titles and storylines already. Subscribe for more WWE.